Diabetes in toddlers. A growing concern in early childhood health. Diabetes, traditionally associated with adults and older children, has become an increasing concern among toddlers in recent years. This chronic metabolic condition, characterized by the body's inability to regulate blood sugar levels, can have profound impacts on a child's growth, development, and overall well-being if not diagnosed and managed early. Understanding diabetes in toddlers is essential for parents, caregivers, and health professionals to ensure early intervention and appropriate care. Types of diabetes in toddlers. The two main types of diabetes that can affect toddlers are 1. Type 1 diabetes. 2. Type 2 diabetes. 1. Type 1 diabetes. This is the most common form of diabetes in toddlers. Type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune condition in which the body's immune system mistakenly attacks the insulin-producing beta cells in the pancreas. As a result, the pancreas produces little to no insulin, a hormone crucial for regulating blood sugar. 2. Type 2 diabetes. Although rare in toddlers, type 2 diabetes, usually associated with obesity and sedentary lifestyles, is now being seen in younger populations due to increasing rates of childhood obesity. In this condition, the body either becomes resistant to insulin or doesn't produce enough to maintain normal glucose levels. Causes and risk factors. Type 1 diabetes. Genetic predisposition. A family history of type 1 diabetes increases the risk. Autoimmune response. The immune system mistakenly destroys insulin-producing cells. Environmental triggers. Viral infections, early diet, or toxins might play a role. Type 2 diabetes. Obesity. Excess body fat contributes to insulin resistance. Sedentary lifestyle. Lack of physical activity can worsen insulin resistance. Poor dietary habits. Diets high in sugar and processed foods can trigger insulin issues. Symptoms of diabetes in toddlers. Identifying diabetes in toddlers can be challenging as they may not be able to articulate how they feel. However, parents should watch for 1. Excessive thirst, polydipsia. 2. Frequent urination, polyuria, including bedwetting. 3. Increased hunger, polyphagia. 4. Unexplained weight loss. 5. Fatigue and irritability. 6. Yeast infections or persistent diaper rashes. 7. Sweet or fruity smelling breath. 8. Blurred vision. 9. Slow healing sores or frequent infections. Early detection is vital. Prolonged high blood sugar levels can lead to serious complications like diabetic ketoacidosis, DKA, a life-threatening condition. Diagnosis. To confirm diabetes, healthcare providers may perform the following tests. Fasting blood glucose test. Random blood sugar test. Hemoglobin A1C test. Measures average blood sugar over 2 to 3 months. Urine tests, to check for ketones and glucose. Autoantibody tests. For type 1 diabetes, early diagnosis allows for prompt management and helps prevent complications. Management and treatment. Type 1 diabetes. Management involves lifelong insulin therapy, as the body no longer produces insulin naturally. Insulin injections or insulin pumps. Blood glucose monitoring multiple times daily. Dietary management. Balanced meals with controlled carbohydrate intake. Exercise. Regular activity helps regulate blood sugar. Continuous medical supervision. Type 2 diabetes. In very young children, lifestyle changes are the first line of treatment. Healthy diet. More fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and less sugar. Increased physical activity. Weight management. Oral medication or insulin, if needed. Parental involvement is crucial for toddlers as they cannot manage the condition independently. Daily challenges and emotional impact. Living with diabetes can be overwhelming for both toddlers and their families. Parents must constantly monitor blood sugar, administer insulin, manage diet, and cope with the emotional strain. Support from healthcare providers, diabetes educators, and community groups is vital in coping with these challenges. Nutrition and lifestyle considerations. A toddler with diabetes needs a carefully balanced diet, consistent meal and snack times. portion control, low glycemic foods, hydration, avoiding sugary treats and beverages. Parents must work with a pediatric dietitian to create a child-friendly meal plan that supports growth and development while managing blood sugar. Preventive measures. While type 1 diabetes cannot currently be prevented, type 2 diabetes risk can be reduced through healthy family eating habits, encouraging active play, limiting screen time, promoting a healthy weight from infancy. Routine pediatric checkups are essential to monitor developmental milestones and early signs of health issues. Research and future directions. Ongoing research is exploring genetic markers and autoimmune triggers for type 1 diabetes. Artificial pancreas technology for automated insulin delivery. New insulin formulations for better glucose control. Vaccines and immunotherapies to prevent autoimmune destruction. Mobile health apps and wearables for real-time monitoring. These advancements offer hope for improved quality of life and potentially a cure in the future. Diabetes in toddlers is a serious but manageable condition. With proper medical care, lifestyle changes, and emotional support, toddlers with diabetes can lead healthy, fulfilling lives. Awareness and early intervention remain the cornerstone of managing this lifelong condition. For parents, being informed and proactive can make all the difference in their child's health journey. Be happy. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.